welcome back to my channel. Today is a highly anticipated video by you guys and by me. I wasn't able to do one of these shorts hauls last year because I was very pregnant, and although some of the shorts from Lululemon did fit me and I loved them, a lot of them did not because they are obviously not maternity shorts. So here we are, 2023. I'm gonna do an updated shorts haul. This is by far the most shorts I've tried from them. I think I have 24 pairs of shorts, I believe. I checked on the website after I got done trying on all of the ones I had just purchased, and they ended up bringing some of the old ones back that I already had, so I threw those in here as well. So I have basically, I'd say like 90 to 95% of the shorts they have online, including like the same style of short in the different waistband height and in the different inseams, so I can kind of compare them for you and maybe help you find whatever short you would be most comfortable in or you think would flatter your body type best. So let's get into it. Per usual, I will have all these items listed and linked down below along with my sizing. Kicking this off with the Align shorts. In general, the Align short is their Nulu material. So if you've tried their Align pants or anything in the Nulu material, it is that same very buttery, soft, lightweight, light compression pant or short. But they have it in maybe 5 different styles, and I have 4 of them included in here. They actually just brought out a teeny tiny short. I would not have purchased these if it wasn't for this video, but I said I was gonna compare all of them, so here we are. So just know that across the board, Align shorts in general, Nulu material, that very buttery soft, low compression, also meant for lower impact workouts, great for yoga. And just like wearing around, I definitely wouldn't wear these for running or anything like that because they could and will pill if you do that enough in them. But we're gonna start off with the Align high-rise short 2-inch. Wowza. Once again, I wasn't planning on buying these. I had no interest in them, but for the sake of this video, I did. And they fit exactly how I thought they would. Super, super, super tiny. I don't think they stay in place at all. They're shorter in the front, like you can see, so I don't know if that made it worse or better in terms of them staying in place. They're just so short, like it barely came down onto my thigh, and then the second I squatted, it rolled up and just got like caught in the crease. So these are a no for me, but in case anyone's into 2-inch shorts, this is how they fit. I do love the dark lavender color. I tried to get the same color in each short style, so it made comparisons the best. I was only able to get 3 of them in this color. The other one is a black, but regardless, Align 2-inch, not for me, way too short. I did get size 6s in all of these shorts. That is my true size in shorts and pants with them and in most leggings with them. I would definitely say they all fit very true to size. Next up, we have the Align short 4-inch. So I've had 4-inch shorts from them in the past and I do like them. I still don't think they stay in place as well as the 6-inch you're about to see, but definitely a huge improvement from the 2-inch. I would love to know. Comment down below. Have you tried the 2-inch? Like, are you someone who would actually like to wear them? Because I don't see how anyone would comfortably wear those. I don't care, even if you have like really short legs or a short torso, I think those are gonna be really short on everybody. Anyway, 4-inch, I do like these. I would say out of the Align short options, these would be my second favorite. Same thing, the high waistband is obviously very nice, fits very seamlessly, there's no stitching, fits just like an Align pant waistband, just in a short version. So I liked the 4-inch, same thing, got a size 6. Those fit really well. They weren't digging into my thigh at all, and I did think those stayed in place. Definitely better than the 2-inch, but I don't think they stay in place as well as the 6-inch. If you've watched my try-ons before or follow me on Instagram, you've heard me say so many times that these are my favorite, like, tighter short that Lululemon offers. The 6-inch stays in place. I also think it's still nice and flattering, like it's not too conservative to where you have like a short going down to your knee if you're not looking for that. So I like the 6-inch. Once again, they stay in place really well. I am just the most comfortable in these. I think they look the best on me. Size 6 fit me really well. I was getting these in a size 4 because I was also getting the leggings in a size 4, but now I've just gone up to 6s and I think they fit very well. So a line short 6-inch is my personal favorite, but I did also want to include, and these are the ones I've had for quite a while. I was wearing these a bunch when I was pregnant. These are the Align super high rise short in the 10-inch inseam. So obviously super high rise, great for if you have a really long torso or if you want more coverage or if you have a pregnant belly. These were fantastic while I was pregnant, and I did really like having the extra length just because everything got a little bit bigger when I was pregnant, obviously, and I felt like my legs were rubbing a little bit more. So I liked having the extra coverage. I would wear these with just an oversized shirt or sweatshirt, very comfortable. But in general, I don't need the super high rise. I do have a long torso, but the regular high rise is plenty for me. So if you have a shorter torso, I think that these would literally come up to like right under your sports bra. Probably not where you want them. And then in general, I don't love having a short like right above my knee. I don't really like the way it feels behind my knee, if that makes sense. So once again, Align shorts, love them. My personal favorite 6-inch, and then the 4-inch, and the other ones are just not really my favorite. I do love these when pregnant, but that's really it. They also have a super high rise in the 6-inch. I was wearing those a bunch when I was pregnant as well, but those are typically only sold online. Moving on to another tighter fitting short, we have the Wunder Train high rise short. These are now available in a 4-inch as well. So I have the 4-inch and the 6-inch. I was surprised by how well these fit me. I typically don't love the Wunder Train, just the way that the waistband hits me. Although it looks like it has a seamless fit to the top, there is still a draw cord on the inside. It typically cuts in on me a little bit. It is their Everlux material, so unlike the Align pant, these are actually great for high impact workouts. If you want to do HIIT in them, if you wanted to run in these would be great. Everlux is their fastest drying material, but it is still nice and soft, very comfortable on, just a little bit of a higher compression on, obviously because it is meant for those higher impact workouts, so it kind of holds you in place better. Same thing, I get a size 6. I definitely prefer the 6-inch over the 4-inch just because I feel like once again they stay in place a little bit better, but I was really surprised by these. Maybe these would be great for my summer cardio sessions. These have been a go-to cardio short for me just because once again 6 inches stays in place really well, and these are great for my Stairmaster sessions or if I'm going to do a circuit on Saturday. Stay in place well, and then if you are moving around a ton, the little draw cord in there is nice. This isn't my favorite pant because of the draw cord. I personally don't need that in there. They fit me fine. I feel like this causes it to dig in a little bit on me. So that's just personal preference, but if you're looking for a tighter fitting cardio pant or high intensity workout short, Kelly, short. These would be fantastic. I would stay true to size. If you are in between sizes, I would probably go up just because they do fit a little bit more compressive because they're meant for those higher impact workouts. Size 6 fits me great though. Getting into my personal favorite training short, I have 4 different versions to show you. I have compared these in previous hauls, but they have different colors now. I'm going to talk about the Speed Up short. So they have a high rise, they have low rise, they have 2.5-inch, 4-inch. We're gonna get into all of them. We're just gonna start with the smallest and go up to the most coverage. So we have the Speed Up short, low rise, 2.5-inch short. I feel like I'll have to look back. I feel like I said this the last time, but these actually surprised me. By no means is this gonna be my favorite short, but I feel like if I was wearing a t-shirt or my stomach wasn't gonna be showing at all, this would actually be a short I might grab for because they are really comfortable. They don't dig in. The only thing I would say I didn't like about these, aside from the fact that they're low rise and I'm a high rise gal, the waistband on these is not that stretchy, which I'm guessing it's because they don't really need to be. Like, it's still comfortable, but when you actually go to stretch this part, I feel like it doesn't have as much give as the high-rise short does. But same thing, I got size 6s in all of these. This is the Summer Glow color. I love it. Very little coverage obviously on these because it's the 2.5-inch inseam. They all have built-in underwear though, which is really nice. So it's a great running short or training short because it does have that built-in underwear. They also have the little breathable vents back here, which is really nice. Next up, we have the Speed Up mid-rise. This is the only mid-rise short I believe I have. The Speed Up mid-rise 4-inch short. So the waistband obviously is gonna be a little taller on this one because it's a mid-rise versus a low-rise. And then it has the 4-inch inseam versus the 2.5. So I personally I think I prefer the low rise over the mid rise. The mid rise hits me at a weird spot. Once again, I have a longer torso. Maybe if you're someone who has a shorter torso, these would be perfect for you because they'd probably look like a high rise. On me, it just kind of cuts into that spot on my hips where I'm like, I don't really want anything digging in there. So although I love the fit of the short in general, this waistband was my least favorite out of the speed up shorts I've tried. I believe I said the same thing last time, so nothing has changed with that. But all of the speed up shorts have this zipper in the back, so you can put a gym key, your phone, whatever. And then same thing, those little vents, and then the built-in underwear. If you're between sizes in their leggings, I would probably recommend going up in the shorts, any of their shorts that have built-in underwear, because these tend to dig in a little bit. And I feel like if you go up a size, they typically fit pretty well. Even when I was a solid 4 in leggings, I was getting 6s in shorts and they fit really well. I am now a 6 in most leggings. I'm still kind of between a 4 and a 6 in some of them, but the 6s still fit me really well. Next up, we have my personal favorite version of these shorts, the Speed Up High Rise 2.5 inch. I also love the 4 inch. I just feel like the 2.5 inch kind of shows off my leg more, elongates my leg more. I don't really know how to describe it, but I just like the way that these fit. Obviously, we have the high waistband, so there's more coverage there. I feel like it's the perfect height. You have that zipper once again, vent pockets, and then these are the shorter inseam, but they do have them in the 4 inch inseam as well. So these are the Speed Up High Rise Short 4 inch. Just so you can see these like side by side. The waistband's the exact same, both that high rise. Obviously the 4 inch is just a little bit longer, so if you want the extra coverage, I still think they look really flattering on. I don't know why I've gravitated so much towards the 2.5 inch, but I literally have these in basically every color they've ever come out with because they last so long. The waistband is super comfortable, nice and stretchy. That's the one thing comparing this waistband to the low rise, it didn't have the same stretch to it. Personally, out of the Speed Up options, I like the Speed Up High Rise 2.5 inch. That has not changed. These have been my favorite for years. Moving on to the Hottie Hot shorts, I was able to get all 4 pairs of these in the same color. So once again, starting off with the smallest ones, and man, oh man, do these ones look super tiny. I felt like they looked even smaller than the Speed Up Low Rise 2.5 inch. These are the Hottie Hot Low Rise Short in the 2.5 inch. So you're gonna notice a theme. They kind of have the same varieties in each kind of short, the different waistband height and the different inseam. They typically go between that 2.5 and 4 inch. Some of the other shorts, they have a 3 inch, 3.5 inch, but it's typically that 2.5 and 4. I feel like every short I kind of prefer a different length just because they fall a little bit different. These ones just look so tiny to me. I don't really ever see myself wearing them. Like I could see myself wearing the low rise Speed Up with like a short sleeve shirt or something, like it's any full coverage oversized top. I feel like that would be cute. I just personally don't see myself wearing these. Obviously the waistband's different. It has the little scrunch waistband, still has that draw cord in there. And then instead of the zipper being on the back, the zipper is actually on the side. So you could still put a gym key in there or whatever, chapstick, something small. And then they have this little mesh detail on the side. I don't love these as much as I like the Speed Up short, like even in the high rise and in the inseam that I like, but these have been around for a very long time. A lot of people love these. They are also great for high impact workouts, running, any kind of higher impact training like that, because it is their Swift material, so it's nice and breathable and has that 4-way stretch. So Hottie Hot short, low rise, 2.5 inch, very small. And then just like the other shorts I showed you, they have the low rise in the 4 inch. So waistband fits the exact same. You just have a little bit more length on these. You still have the mesh on the side, zipper pocket. I don't know if I have a preference between these two because I just really don't like the low waistband. That's just me. So if you like low rise, they at least have 2 options for you. I will personally be sticking with one of the next 2 pairs you're gonna see. Moving on to the high rise 2.5 inch. These ones are probably my favorite if I had to pick one out of the 4 options. So it's very stretchy, it doesn't dig in. And then if you do have a smaller waist and need to tie it, or if you prefer having your waistband really tight, you can use that draw cord to adjust it. But same thing, all the same details. You have the mesh, the zipper pocket. If I had to pick one, these would probably be my favorites, but I'm still not in love with them like I am the speed up shorts. Last up, we have the Hottie Hot high rise short in the 4-inch. So these are gonna offer the most coverage. Obviously they have the longer inseam and the high waistband. They have this flat part along the top instead of just having the scrunch waistband all the way around. I feel like that does a really good job, just kind of lays nice and seamless along your skin. So I do like these. Once again, I prefer the speed up high rise short. I would actually be interested in hearing your preference. I feel like people are kind of split down the middle. It just depends on how shorts fit your body type, obviously. These are really cute, very comfortable. Same thing, they have that built-in underwear. So if you're between sizes, I would still probably recommend going up, especially because they have the draw cord in there to where you can adjust them. So those are the Hottie Hot short options. Let me know what you think. Which one's your personal favorite? I still, once again, the low rise 2.5 inch. I just feel like it's a very small market, but maybe I could be wrong. Next pair of shorts up, we have the Track That high rise short. I have two different options. Both high rise, they just have different inseams. The first one is the Track That high rise short 3-inch. These have actually been one of my favorites for the last 3 or 4 years. Same thing kind of ever since they came out. It's kind of a mix between the speed up short and the Hottie Hot short a little bit. They have that scrunch waistband, but it has the kind of like booty contour that the speed up high rise short has, except there's no vents. So it's just sewn shut. They do have the built-in underwear in there still. So once again, if you're between sizes, I would still recommend going with your bigger size. The zipper is still on the side pocket. I just think these fit really well. I like the 3-inch inseam. Obviously it's longer than 2.5. Even though it's a little bit, it gives you a lot more coverage. At least I feel like I have more coverage. So Track That high rise short 3-inch. These have been a favorite of mine. These sell out very quickly. So I'm really glad I was able to get my hands on the lip gloss color because I love them. And then last up for the Track That high rise short, they have the 5-inch available. This is, I feel like, the only pair of shorts in here, aside from some of the low rise ones, that I just am like, I don't see myself wearing them. The 5-inch short is just not my favorite. I like 5-inch in more of like the lounge casual shorts, but in a short like this, I just feel like it's a little longer than I prefer. I feel like I'm kind of swimming in them, at least like in my thighs. So I personally don't love these, but they still have that same overall look to them. Scrunch waistband, there's the draw cord on the inside, side zipper pocket. These are not vent holes or anything. It is all sewn together. Underwear, which is nice. And then I do like the cut that they have on the side. It's on both of them. I feel like it's really flattering on your legs. So yeah, Track That high rise short. I personally like the 3-inch way more than the 5-inch, but to each your own. I love that they offer different inseams and different waistband heights, just because obviously we all have very different body types. So although I don't love these, I'm sure there's a lot of people who do. Next pair of shorts up, I believe there's only the one style. These are the Fast and Free reflective high rise classic fit short 3-inch. Once again, I'm a big fan of the 3-inch. I feel like it's really flattering. These fit like your typical track short. I ran track and we had these when I was in middle school, like the very open, breathable. They are not restricting whatsoever because they have that big slit on the side. They do have the built-in underwear though, so it's not like you're gonna be exposed. These are super comfortable though, and if I was a runner, I think these would be the ones I would gravitate towards the most. When I was doing my bleacher workouts, I loved these. They had, oh gosh, what were they called before? I'll have it on the screen. These basically fit the exact same, but they have the reflective detail on there, which is nice, and then super breathable. They have the draw cord on the inside as well, just like all of their running shorts, and then they actually have a little pocket in the back, so it's not a zipper. Size 6 fits me really well. I would say these fit true to size. Same thing though, if you're between sizes, I would go with the bigger size. Next pair up is one that I absolutely love, and I just noticed today that they brought them back. I got these last year. These were one of the only pairs of shorts that I was super comfortable in at my biggest stage of pregnancy. I was wearing these the day I went into labor, and then they were an amazing postpartum short. These are the Nulu and Mesh high rise yoga short 3.5 inch. These are only available online. They currently have 3 colors, the kohlrabi green, or however you pronounce it, bone, and then they have this black color again. These are fantastic. You heard me say already that I love the Align shorts. Nulu is the material that the Align shorts and Align pants and all the Align items are made out of. So this whole waistband up at the top is that Nulu material. Super stretchy, obviously, if they fit me while I was, the day I went into labor. They do have a pocket in the back, which is really nice. And my personal favorite part, they have the built-in shorts. So same thing, it's that single-lined Nulu material that you love with all of your Align items. But then it has this mesh part that goes over top, and it is super stretchy, very comfortable, and it goes down past where the actual tighter fitting shorts end. The shorts actually stay in place. I love these. I truly don't have anything negative to say about them. And I feel like the mesh part, because of its length, makes them look a little bit more conservative. Like there's definitely more coverage. And that's like, even though it's a mesh material. I'll put some pictures on the screen of when I was pregnant as well, so you can see in postpartum. They fit me so well. It's a size 6. I loved them. I just ordered a new pair. But same thing with all of the other Align items or Nulu items. I would not recommend higher impact workouts in them. I would recommend just wearing them around like athleisurely, yoga, probably not higher impact training because they could pill. Next pair of shorts up, I wasn't sure what I was gonna think about these. This is my first time trying them. I believe it's their first time having them for the women. These are the License to Train high-rise short 4-inch. It is an abrasion resistant fabric, and you can feel that, like they feel like they would be great for training. But there's no built-in underwear or anything in these, and I just feel like I don't see myself working out in them. If anything, I would just wear these like athleisurely. Chris and I go out and hit the volleyball every evening. I feel like I could easily see myself doing that in these and just like, you know, being active all day long like I normally am, but not necessarily working out in them. Maybe that's just me. I love the way they fit. I like the waistband a lot. It has the draw cord. Very simple overall look, but I like the little slit and then the curve on the front. I thought that was really nice. Zipper pockets, always a fan. Once again, especially if I'm wearing these day to day, it's nice to know nothing's gonna fall out. And then once again, the 4-inch inseam is really nice. So I was really impressed by these. Was not expecting to love them, but I do. I'm definitely gonna be keeping these. I can't say the same for all of the low-rise shorts, but I liked these a lot, and I actually like this color more than I thought I would too. Sticking with the theme of more of the athleisure short, just wearing them kind of day to day, I loved these. These are the cinchable waist high-rise woven short 3.5-inch. Love the length of these, and in general, they don't really have that many casual shorts right now, at least not as many as they typically have. We are still very early into the summer or like end of spring. So I bet, or I hope that they come out with some more, but these are really nice. It is still a stretchy material and comfortable, but they are more structured than I thought they'd be. I feel like this is a great pair of shorts where you could kind of dress them up a little bit to go out to dinner. I like the draw cord on them a lot. The waistband's really nice. It does kind of have that like cinched look, but it actually has a nice like soft lining in there. I did get the lighter color, obviously. I think they were squat proof, but if they're not, I had black underwear on. You could easily just put on nude and I don't think it would be an issue, but I liked these a lot. I was very impressed. Another short I will be keeping. I just am realizing they have like the little zipper area, but it's fake. There is no zipper. So just going along with the fact that they look more like a normal casual short, not an athletic short, I definitely think you could dress these up and they would look really cute. Moving on to one of my favorites. I have loved these ever since they came out. Basically out of this haul, the Align short 6-inch, Speed Up high-rise short 2.5-inch, Track That high-rise short 3-inch, and the Inner Glow short. Those have been my tried and true shorts. I love them. The Inner Glow short also tends to go pretty quickly and it's not always around, but they just brought out 2 more colors. This is the bone color, and then they have dark lavender. I got that as well. I already took the tags off. I wore those yesterday because I love them. The nice thing about these though, they have the longer inseam, but it kind of goes up on the side. So same thing, I feel like it elongates your legs a little bit. I just love the overall look of these. It's the French terry material, so very comfortable. Definitely a more like casual lounging short. I would not work out in these. Typically in the summer, I have on a pair of shorts like this with an aligned tank top, like what I have on right now. It would literally just be an outfit like that, essentially. I just rotate through the shorts I just listed off in the summer and then basically pair them all with an aligned tank or some kind of tank top that has a built-in bra. It's easy, it's simple, it's cute, it's comfy. So that is my go-to outfit in the summers or whenever it's warm. And these shorts are perfect for that. I love them. They have the big deep pockets so you can fit your whole phone in there easily. We are in the home stretch. I have 2 more pairs. This next one, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking I was gonna like it more, but I just didn't love these. These are the ribbed Softstreme high-rise short 2-inch. I have loved all of the ribbed items they've come out with. They have ribbed aligned pants, ribbed aligned shorts. The ribbed Softstreme items have also been really nice. I love the pink peony color, but I didn't love the way these fit. I didn't really see what they looked like on because I was just busy doing the try-on portion. So maybe they looked cuter on than they felt, but they're obviously shorter. It's a 2-inch inseam. And I felt like the waistband fit kind of tight, so I would definitely recommend going up a size. Getting it up over my hips was a little bit of a struggle. Once it was on, I think it was fine. But if you're between sizes, I would definitely go up. But they do have the big mesh pockets in there. And then I think the look of them is flattering. I don't know why, I just didn't feel that comfortable in them, or at least comfortable enough to where I could see myself wearing them all the time. So these were a little bit of a disappointment for me. I do like the very simple, seamless look they have going on. But yeah, waistband was just a little bit too tight, and I don't know why, I didn't love them. Last but definitely not least, we have another Softstreme short. They brought these back this year. These are actually from last year, so I don't believe this color is available anymore. Lemon Sorbet from last year was one of my favorite colors. I got it in everything, including the Nulu and Mesh high-rise short. Love those. But these are the Softstreme high-rise short 4-inch. This is just the standard Softstreme material, so it is not ribbed at all. Both of them, the last ones I showed you and these, they're both soft. They both have that peach fuzz feel to them. That's kind of the whole feel of the Softstreme material. I don't know how well you're able to see that, if you're able to see it at all, but it does have kind of that peach fuzz feel to it. These are softer than the other ones in my opinion. I love the 4-inch inseam. I think it's really flattering on these. They still have the deep mesh pockets in there. And then the draw cord on these is probably the only thing I don't love about them. It's cute if you're wearing a shirt kind of like I am now, like an aligned tank, or I guess just any cropped item. If you were gonna try to wear a longer shirt that would cover the waistband, this obviously just sticks out. So I don't love that look, but the draw cord itself is nice if you need to adjust it. I have never needed to adjust it. So yeah, that's the only downfall. It does kind of stick out, maybe looks a little bit silly, but in general, I do love these shorts. They're very comfortable. And another one I think you could easily dress up a little bit and still be very comfortable. So I got a size 6 in these. I have 2 or 3 pairs of these. I like them a lot. We did it. That is gonna be it for the 2023 Lululemon shorts haul. Once again, I think I covered just about all of them. If there's any that I missed, I'll try to include those in a future try on and include them in just a normal haul. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions, comment down below or reach out to me on Instagram, either my Kaylin Yager Instagram or the Closet by Kel. Closet by Kel is where I post all of the weekly drops, whenever they add stuff to We Made Too Much, whenever they restock items. Like today, I posted that they brought back the Nulu and Mesh short. Love it. Purchased those myself. So yeah, if you have any questions or just need any help with anything, feel free to reach out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.